Well, my friends at Motorola sent us the DEXT phone to unbox, so we're going to take a look at that today. I'll just slide it open here. You can see that they've done a really nice job sort of contouring the box of the phone there. I'll just pull it out. I always like that little extra care and attention. We'll just turn this one on here. I'll press the unlock screen. So as I said, this is the Motorola DEXT. It's running the Android operating system. It's actually the 1.5 version of Android. It's not the current version. They won't have that available until Motorola for their Blur component. I'll explain that in a minute. Comes out with a patch to let you upgrade. But let's just take a look at it. So first of all, the phone itself, not a bad little phone. It's got a good weight to it. It has a cool, it's all touchscreen. So anything that you want to do is all touch on it. You can even have a touchscreen keyboard. But the one thing that Motorola is great at is it comes out with a little slider keyboard here. So when you go into that landscape mode, you have a full QWERTY keyboard, which makes it really easy and fast, I should add, to send texts and emails and even input your blogging things or even your Twitters and stuff like that. So I'll just close that up here and turn it back up. So I mentioned the fact that it runs Motorola Blur. What that is, we call that an overlay. That's a software program that they're sitting on top of Android, and it allows them sort of to be able to customize a couple different features. For example, if you look at the top of the phone here, there's a number of different things that we have access to right on the desktop. You can see I've got my latest tweet or Twitter that I'm able to send here. It's a little application that's built into MOTOBLUR. I've got my email messages, the latest message or text or even missed phone call shows up there, as well as any sort of things I've subscribed to in terms of happenings. So my Facebook notifications and all those sorts of things all take place right here. And then we can scroll through to other screens. I've got this one here that gives me news updates as well as you know, things like weather and all the rest of it. One of the things that I would have to say that I don't like about it is that when the touch screen's a little bit touchy, so when I was using the phone and I would like put it up to my ear, I was actually, my cheek was hanging up on people, and I found that a little bit frustrating. So I don't know if that's common in all touchscreen type devices, but it was a bit annoying. And I want to be on the latest Android, and the fact that MOTOBLUR sits on top of that and doesn't allow me to get that feature, the most up-to-date version, is kind of something that I'd like to see changed as well. I have to wait for MOTOBLUR to have a patch so that I can get the latest version. However, all in all, I would say that the phone is pretty fast. It's got a good little processor in it, and it does run Android, so I can download all my favorite apps. For example, I downloaded one called the barcode scanner, so I literally go and scan like a bottle of ketchup, and it tells me how much I should pay for that on Google Shopper. I thought that was kind of cool. It's the Motorola DEXT. You can check it out just about anywhere, including here on Get Connected. Gotta get connected.